Hey, Heimdaller, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you been today, mate? Have you had some good fishing? Jesus, £26. Wow. I was just looking at the leaderboard here. Jesus. £26. Wow. Excuse me. That's a hell of a fishing, that is. HG Magnum. That's some serious RNG, that is. Oh well, my second, excuse me, my second attempt to, oh, there's DJ Steve. Second attempt to get into the semi-final. Thanks, buddy. I've been to Michigan, California and Louisiana. Wow, level 47. 4.95 million. You're getting there, buddy. You're certainly getting there, that's for sure. It's a fair grind though, I must admit, to get to 50. It took me about 3 weeks. From 40 to 50. In fact, I think it took me more than 3 weeks. It was a slog though, and I wasn't grinding all the time. And there's still places I like to fish where you don't get, like say here for instance. I do like to come here for the trout. Oh, thanks Sabi. I did watch your stream, buddy. And I watched Sasha as well. See if I could pick up some tips along the way. And I did, so thank guys. I think I'll need it. I mean, 26 and a half pounds worth of black crappie, Jesus. Yoink them out. That's some insane fishing, that is. Jeez. Yeah, I seen that, buddy. You tried hard though. It was good to watch your stream though. I was a bit unsure. I was watching your one from last year and then I noticed that you were streaming, so I'd already asked you that question before I noticed you were streaming. Yeah, it's all down to RNG at the end of the day. $9 says I sometimes wish I could withdraw that cash into the real world. Yes, that would be nice, buddy, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, it's only pixelated money. Hey, do you saw bitcoins? I bet it wasn't the bitcoins we were getting. Yeah, I'll probably be trying tomorrow as well, Sabi. Doing my RNG at the moment in this game. But I still enjoy doing the competitions, so. Is it California tomorrow? Yoink. I honestly thought you had qualified yesterday when you, I think you finished 9th or something. At Mudwater, I'm sure you finished 9th at Mudwater. I finished 29th overall last night. Seventh it was, right? But £26.4 worth of black crappie, that's some insane RNG. That's for sure. You know, I've never really fished for crappie much, but I've quite enjoyed it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, what's the deal here? Jeez. Shark, aye. Okay, Heimdallr. You're watching the stream alongside Kyle Rod's one. Okay. Yeah, I know. Shark love, yeah. More like a whale. Right, let's try this again. Whale shark, maybe. Right, there's nothing doing there. No the now, anyway. No the now. Yeah, it must have been a big one, mate. You're right, Heimdallr. That would be nice, buddy. Would be nice. I don't know when the oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know when the trophies start. Probably later on in the afternoon. As I said, I've enjoyed fishing for these. I think they're panfish, isn't it? The Crappies. Excuse me, I could be mistaken. I'm such a noob at these competitions. I think it was April last year I first started playing this game. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. Yep, I've got my rod with small minnows. I just thought I would go with the leeches for a bit until things maybe start slowing down, and then I'll use the small minnows. It seems to be going for the leeches at the moment. I think this fish just wants to play with the bait. No, he's had enough, he's off. Yeah, he's back again. He's back for another go. Yoinked him out of the water. Right, let's try over here. Oh, I need to change my coil out on my vape. Jeez. DJ Steve. I think it was my first tournament I was in, and the guy DJ Steve was like, I can't catch any fish. Was it for the smallmouth buffalo? I'm thinking. I'm sure it was in, is it Louisiana? Sure it was. It was funny. I think that's when first time that Sasha joined my stream. Alright, $1 cheers, bud. I only know these two spots, to be honest. I don't really know anywhere else for fishing for the crappie. That's it. It's not a fish that I've really fished for. I have done it in. Yike! I have done it at. Oh man. Oh, what's the name of the place? It's not Mudwater. It's the other one. Oh, I can't remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me. My brain's fried at the moment. It's been a hell of a day. But my darling wife, she bought me a couple of beers. Hey, welcome, Sasha. That's good to hear, Sabi. I'm looking forward to the new ones. Yeah, you're unlucky, Sasha. It was a good effort, mate. I did enjoy watching your stream. I enjoy watching both of you guys, Sasha and Sabi, because I know you are really passionate about the game. Kent County, okay, or South East England. Pardon me. Yeah, it's your time, $1. Yeah, the wife bought me a couple of beers. She was like, oh, I needed to go and get this and that, and I thought, well, you'll probably be streaming tonight. I hadn't seen her all day, to be honest. I was up and away to work before she was up. But I've got the day off tomorrow and day off Friday. So no work till Monday. I'm sure that'll be big carp, Sabi, that they'll be putting in that lake. I've never fished for carp in real life. You don't get carp up here in Scotland. It's mostly trout, pike, salmon, perch. Try to think what else I fish for. I don't do any sea fishing. I don't do any saltwater fishing. Even though I live on the coast. Yes, I agree, Heimdall. I agree, there's a lot of salmon fishing in Norway. A lot of salmon fishing in Scotland, to be honest. I mean, I live between two of the world's most famous salmon rivers, which is the Dee and the Don. I mean, they're only half an hour either way from me. But it's so expensive to go salmon fishing on them. You've got to be in the know as well, to be honest. But you could fish the Eden River's down in Fife and Cooper. And you can fish that for, you know, very, very cheaply. And for a few nice salmon out of there. Okay, Willow Lake, Golden Lake, Bridges Lake. Okay, so it's going to be three waterways in Kent County, is that right, Sabi? I think this is going to be a tall order, guys. Pardon me. Oh, geez, I need to change my coil. I'll need to roll a new one tomorrow. geez, that's half an hour gone already. Wow. DJ Steve. The fishing season's closed here now in Scotland, and the hunting season as well is now over. As you can go shoot rabbits any time of the year, but or pigeon or crows, or the crow season will be coming up just shortly. Hello, Mr. Dragonfly. Yeah, I think you're right there, Sabi. You know, I've not given up on a game, I've just not played it in a while. Kinda got fed up with the same mechanics of the game. And I know they've changed a few things, but it's like reel it in, it goes out, you reel it in again. It goes out, you reel it in again, and it carries on for... Christ, it seems like a millennial. I think they need to change that mechanic to get me more interested back in the game again. He's using a one, okay, but I'm going to move just in a minute. There doesn't seem to be much happening here, they're not really taking it. I had really great hopes for Fishing Sim World when it came out. They just seem to be wanting to add DLC to it all the time at the moment. I think they need to add a few more fish species to that game and change the mechanics of landing the fish. DJ Steve 6.9, good luck out. £6.9, so that's what, £13, £14. Is that right? 6.9 kilos, 2.2 kilos to the pound. I don't know when the trophies start. I should have had a look. See you later, DJ Steve. Because I'm gonna need to catch a shed load of them. I think my daughter's sleeping, so I don't think I'll get any interruptions last night. Like last night, Jesus. I got a text from her and all it was help! Help me, Dad! It was a little spider. Cutthroat trade, okay. Okay, thanks, Time Dollar. Oh well, I can't be good at both, mate, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't think I'm a good streamer, to be honest. But I do enjoy streaming this game. Well, I wish I could be both. I wish I could be a good streamer and good at catching fish. Maybe one day, buddy. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get as good as Sabi and Sasha. Alright bud, I will do next cast. I see you were trying to tell Sasha that in his stream. It was funny. No, to the right Sasha, to the right. meters, 30 something feet. About there, Sabi. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the tip, bud. I could see the fish up my bait. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I can see it. Oh, it's enjoyable to listen to my Scottish accent. Yeah, a few people have mentioned that they do like my Scottish accent. It's quite a... I'm from the east coast of Scotland, so it's quite a broad accent. Got a bit of a sore throat at the moment though, and I'm trying to keep it down as well. And I don't want to wake the wife up. I can remember one Friday night I'd had a few beers as well, and I was playing Fishing Planet, and me and Skullful DTS won. You should go check that guy out. He's a great guy. Show him some love. We're having this conversation. It was the Halloween event. I was catching ghost pike in New York. I was pretty pissed, to be honest. So was he, I think. And obviously when I'm pretty pissed, I'm a bit loud. And we were having this debate, you know, it was nothing serious. It was a bit fun, to be honest. Well, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning or something. She came through, she was like, keep it down. I was like, alright, sorry. You woke me up. I wonder you didn't wake the whole street up. I was like, alright, okay, sorry babe. Yeah, likes her beauty sleep, the wife. Okay, Savvy, thanks for that, buddy. Okay, mate, goodbye. Good luck, yes, thank you. Thank you, mate. I'll see you California tomorrow. Take care, mate. Thanks for joining. We need to start catching some trophies, guys, if we're going to get anywhere near these fellas. Well, I'll top up my beer. Yeah, it's still not a trophy yet. Yeah, another shark. Well, we'll see how we get on there. Still no trophy yet. Trophies must start soon though. Oh, come on. You usually crack open a beer at the end of the day of fishing, mate, yeah. But I like to stream and have a couple of, just a couple. I don't normally stream through the week, but if it's a monthly competition, then I will. And the wifey knows that I like to have a beer when I'm streaming. It's not an easy thing to do, to be honest. You know, I started off about a year ago just doing videos, and then once they upgraded the internet in our area where I was able to stream, I thought, right, I'll give it a go. And I do enjoy it, I must admit, I do enjoy streaming. I should probably do it more often, to be honest. It's more of a hobby, fun thing than anything else. I enjoy the interaction with these guys and stuff, so. I don't play many games, to be honest. There's a handful of them. Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, every now and again, but I like my fishing. My Fishing Planet and my Hunter Call of the Wild. I enjoy streaming these games. Or these two anyway. Right, I've got to change location, guys. There's nothing happening here. Oh, thanks, Heimdalla. That's a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. See, that makes the whole experience worth it when somebody in chat says something like that. So yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get 1,000 subs. But I do enjoy it. I do like the interaction with the community. Oh, come on, fish, it's slowed down a bit now. I need to keep going. Come on. I would try a quick strike, but I'm not very good at that. I need to start catching some trophies now, I think. I could see that small minnow under the water. Right, let's have a look when peak time's coming. It's coming soon. But £9.5 ain't gonna cut it, that's for sure. I think you're right there, Heimdallr. I think you're right there, buddy. I think they are getting fed up. I mean, my daughter loves playing first-person shooters. I think she likes to play, like, say, the team games rather than just like single person sort of thing. But yeah, I think you're right, buddy. I mean, I get my most views. If I look at my analytics, I get my most views on this game than any other game that I play. Even though I still like to stream that game of Hunter Call of the Wild or put a video out on World of Warships. But this is an easy going game, and I think the community in this game is fantastic, to be honest. I really do. I think it's the best community that I've ever encountered, to be truthful. I mean, if you're in the game and somebody's catching something and you think, right, okay, what's he catching on? What's he doing? What day has it got? Hey, it's the first trophy. What time of day is he fishing? You know, and if you ask them those questions, 9 times out of 10, or 10 times out of 10, they'll tell you, you know. They're quite helpful. I think that, as I say, the community in this game is fantastic. It really is. And I'm like, if I'm fishing and anybody asks me a question, I'll always answer them. Purely because of the help that I got and the help that I'm still getting, to be honest. I mean, I don't know everything about this game. Especially these monthly competitions. So I'm grateful, like, these guys like Sabi and Sasha stream them. So I could watch their streams and learn from them and kind of put it into practice. Right, I've got to change this hook. Because I've just watched 3-4 fish hit it and then run away. Oh, that's white boss. Yeah, I'm not keen on the first person shooters, to be honest. I used to play a bit of I'm going back, Christ. I've been in this house 10 years now, so I used to play Call of Duty when that first came out. It must have been about 15 years ago. That was when I was on dial-up internet, jeez, I remember the days. Jeez, that's so... That feels... it makes me feel really old, that. Back on the internet in the year 2000. It was before that even. It was about 1998 I think when I first got on the internet. 98 or 97, something like that. Dial up. Everybody used to complain because my phone was always engaged. From about 7 o'clock at night till about 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody could get through to the house. God, those were the days, man. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Heimdall. I've seen it a couple of times, but only a couple of times, to be honest. I can remember fishing at White Moose Lake, and this guy was constantly banging in unis, and this other guy was like, oh, what you doing? What's your setup? Blah de blah. And the guy just says, I'm not telling you, and I suppose that's his prerogative, to be honest, you know. If the guy doesn't want to tell you, then... But it wasn't a competition or anything, so there was nothing secret. You know what I mean? And then all shit broke out between the two of them, you know, and I was like you as well. I thought, well, I'm not going to get involved in it. Just two guys that dancing around handbags, if you know what I mean. It was stupid, to be honest, but it was... The guy only asked, like, what's your method, what you doing? And the other guy, oh, it's just not what we're wanting. Another guy says, well, I'm not telling you, you know, and I thought, well, that's a bit sad. But it does happen, but it doesn't happen a lot, thankfully. But you're right, it's petty stuff, to be honest. If it was like that all the time, then I don't think the game would be as good as it is. I mean, I got a lot of help from a guy called Sir Kill-A-Lot. And every time I say something, right, oh, how do I catch this uni or that uni? And he says, right, do this, do that, do this, do that. And if somebody says to me, look, will you share your markers with me? I'll be like, yeah, sure, yeah, no problem, bud. I'll always send them my markers. As I said, that's one thing I do love about this game is the community. Come on, Fish, we need to do a bit better than this. This is pretty poor, to be honest. It's got to get better from now on. Catching slightly bigger ones. Isn't it going to cut it, guys? Come on, game. Show me some RNG. Yeah, you're right, Hangdala. They do it. It's probably them. I shouldn't categorise anybody, but. Yeah, maybe they do it just to wind people up, to be honest. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to tell somebody. I mean, even if I was in a competition and somebody says, oh, how are you catching them? Or I would tell them, you know. It's just a game. If you're that hung up on it, then why play the game, you know? It's only a game, why you have to be mad, you know? I wish I could say it in a Russian accent. But yeah, it's just that game at the end of the day. But there's always one, or there's always one or two. But you don't see it very often though, Hindala. Which is why I love the community here. Yay! We're gonna do a shed load of them fellas, that's for sure. Feckin' trout stealing my small minnows. £10, wow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sharing. You're right. You're right, Hang Dollar. Sharing is caring. You know, especially when oh, burst my mic there. Especially when like a lower, like say you're fishing here at this lake. This is one of the lakes I get most asked questions about. Okay, okay. At Rocky Lake, it's like, oh, how you catching unis? What you catching them with? And I was like, well, catching unis here. I always fishing peak times, and I either use a rainbow spinner or I use the X Series Nano spinner. No, he's at 5. A few more of these guys, please. Or I use shiners on a 1/0 hook, and it's always I'm trying to show you, it's always up in this area up here. So I always tell everybody what I'm using, and they're always like, oh, thanks a lot. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. But if I'm going for the golden trout, I always stand over there and cast into this area here, and I use a #1 hook with crickets. Crickets? No, grasshoppers. On a partly cloudy day from 7 PM till 9 PM. I always tell them, you know what I mean? I always say to everybody, this is how I'm doing it. I never ever tell them anything different. I always tell them how I'm catching fish. Well, we're up to 12. Well, another 14 to get. Yeah, you're right, $100 it is, it's just common courtesy. But as I said, I think 99% of the people will say it, you know what I mean? In this game, they will tell you. And that's what I love about this game. If you're struggling and looking for help, if you ask these guys a question, I'm gonna say 99 times out of 100, as you said earlier on, you've seen the odd one or two, but it's. I mean, I've not played this game a year yet. Probably 10 months, maybe. April last year I picked up this game, so. In the whole 10 months I've played this game, I've probably seen about 3, maybe, if that, people dancing around handbags, you know. And it's funny after a while, you think, yeah, right, okay, you could say something, but you think, well, no, you're just going to lower yourself to their level. I'll just sit back and watch it unfold, to be honest. Just about missed that. But it can be funny on one hand and then disappointing on the other, because the guys genuinely asked for some help, you know. I always like to see everybody succeed in this game because it's such a good game. Right, I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break, people. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Okay, that's me back. Thanks all for waiting. Well, we need to cut some serious fish now. We need like some monster crappie. To be honest, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the top 20. Yeah, you're right, Houndala. I agree 100%. If somebody asks me for help, I'll always tell them. Especially somebody that's, well, no matter who it is, to be honest, but especially if it's somebody that's starting out, because that's how I got there. Well, I wouldn't say I was there, but as I said, I think the community is fantastic on this game. It's not what we're after, guys. Let's have a look. Just a bit bang in time for peak time, but we're not getting much trophies tonight. Not like them guys, that's for sure. Jeez. Come on game, be nice to me for the last 27 minutes. It's like, no, we're going to make you suffer. We're going to make you go to Cali tomorrow night. I mean, that guy's got double the amount of fish that I've got per weight. That's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, come on, Ken. Cats and crappie, but not very big ones. Jeez, fully yoked him at the water. Oh, here we go again. Shark time. It's a monster, guys. False alarm. It was huge, honestly, it got away. It was a £10 crappie. Even a £10 crappie. Oh, a £10 crappie would get me up there. Well, there's no crappie there, is there? Yeah, Heimdallr. Yeah, as I said, they're very few and far between in this game, to be honest. But you'll always get them. There's always one idiot. It's like every village here in Scotland, there's always one idiot, you know. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, when people do like that, they just give themselves bad rep, and then nobody helps them out. Oh, come on, game. pardon me. Yeah, there's always one, bud. But it's few and far between, to be honest. It really is. As I said, I've played this game for 10 months now. I think I've only seen 3 people have a go at each other. I mean, I've seen one guy saying, "Look, don't stand in front of me," which is alright, okay, fair enough. I mean, I won't stand in front of anybody, or I always give somebody room when I'm fishing. It's common courtesy at the end of the day. Is that a monster? Is that a £10 monster? No. Only catching little fellas there. If you can't be courteous, then don't play the game, that's what I say. Or if you're not willing to help somebody out, then always go to a private room. Well, it's obviously no trophies for me tonight. You know, if you don't want to speak to anybody, if you don't want to say anything, just do a private room. It's not very often that I do a private room because I like to see what everybody else has got. So I think that's one great thing about this game is the interaction between the fishing community. Yay, I fought one. As KP Shimino would say. It's still gonna get many. I mean, the guy, geez, at the top has got double. That's insane RNG, it really is. 26.407 pounds, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome fishing. And I said, I think it started when someone at level 45 are bragging at someone at level 35. Okay. Then I showed up at level 47 in a minute. And Mr. 45 level went quiet all of a sudden, mate. Alright, okay. Yeah, as I said, you'll always get them. You always get keyboard warriors. But I think we might have stayed our welcome here, guys. Ah, that was nice of him. Bit of support, buddy. A bit of support, mate. That was nice of you. As I said, that's what I like about this community. It all helps at the end of the day. And it is a fantastic community here. If somebody sends me a friend's request, no matter what level they are, I'll always accept. I think the more people you talk to, the more you learn about this game, and the better the community gets, to be honest. That was nice of you, buddy. Well done, Heimdall. I tip my hat to you, bud. It's a nice touch. No, you're welcome, Heimdall. You're a good guy. I can tell you're a good guy. And I know you're passionate about this game as well. Oh, hello, Mr. Dragonfly. He said, well, you know, catch fish. So I'm trying. Alright, I'm off. I could see that fish. I could see it stalking a small minnow. That sounds wrong. Maybe. No. I don't know. Pardon me. Well, it looks like we'll be in California tomorrow night, guys. Oh, that's a huge block crappie. Nope. It's a golden trout. Thought I was being a bit sarcastic here. Okay, Heimdall, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream, bud. I'll catch you next time. Well, it doesn't look like we're getting many trophies tonight, guys. It looks like our RNG is just not in our favour. Not a lot we can do about that, to be honest. We've been catching them. Just not many big fellas. Well, I've enjoyed tonight's fishing. It's been a bit of fun, as always. I have enjoyed it. Obviously, I need to wait till next. Well, I still got one more go. California tomorrow night. I think it's Cali. Could be wrong. Yeah, it was pretty poor tonight. Many trophies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, pretty poor, guys. But I got Holy Folk 3, so that makes it up. Yay! Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It's a pleasure as always. Please hit the like button. It really does help me. And if you're new here and if you like what you see, then hit the subscribe button. That helps me as well. Lets me know I'm doing something good. But that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night in California, I think, is the next one. Let's just have a look. Yep, California. But thanks a lot, people, for watching. Take care. Catch you again. See ya. Good night.